Everyone, and welcome to the Navy Rugby Browns here at Welisara, as we're all set to begin another day in the Nippon Rugby League 2023 and 2024. We're all set to begin the women's game first up, and we will head into the men's game after that. So joining with me on commentary today is Restaurant Papare. Good afternoon, Restaurant.
Good afternoon, Lakshmi. Good to be back at the Combox for this Nippon Rugby League 2023-2024 season, week 5. We'll kick off to one of... Good to be back, Lakshmi. CRNFC will kick things off.
Yeah, back.
As the one of the first game of the two will begin. Not the best of starts from the CRNFC women.
The re-kick. What's come there?
An error in the very first kick of the game. The kickoff not going the 10 meters. And this is a very special game for Navy, as Dilani Polhevage is playing her last game for Navy.
Roll away, roll it.
She enlisted in Navy India 2009, and after completing 15 years of service, she will go into retirement on the 10th of January. Meanwhile, this is Dilani Polhevage playing her last game, almost goes all the way, but gives a beautiful offload out, and that will be the first try from Navy. Scoring the first try is Sanjeevani Vijay Tilaka. Great piece of work from the retiring player Dilani Polhevage. Made some good yards and then gave the offload out brilliantly, as Navy went over for the first try of the game in the very first minute.
Yes, indeed. Brilliant play from Navy. Conversion not successful. Look at that run from
You okay? No.
the veteran Dilani. She gives that offload to Sanjeevani, and she goes to the whitewash as Navy draws first blood here in this women's game.
And talking about Dilani Polhevage once again, she has been representing Navy for the last 11 years, and she also represents Sri Lanka in the 2019, 2021 and 2022. So loyal servant for the women's rugby game here in Sri Lanka, and that's a knock forward. CRNFC clearly not doing the basics right here from that very first kickoff. It was a knock forward while collecting the ball from the restart kick.
It's not the best of starts for the women in red.
You okay? Yes.
Right in the back foot.
Second thing.
As a scrum in favour of Navy.
5. Set.
Just
Ready.
meters away from the 22. As the scrum has been feeded in.
Okay. Hey.
Gives it out. Working that line is Navy. Once again, here goes the veteran Dilani.
Really
Takes two players to bring her down. Once again, Navy working that line. It's the best of offload passes, but nevertheless, they still have position. As Navy goes down and goes for another touchdown.
And once again, it's the veteran player Dilani Polhevage providing the breakthrough, and they just work the ball from left to right, and it was Sandika Hemakumari who went over. A powerful number 6 for Navy. CRNFC seems to be shell shocked from that very first kick of the game. 2 tries inside the first 3 minutes. Here's the replay. Hemakumari just too powerful for even to attempt for a tackle for CRNFC. So it's 10 points to nil. It's the restart kick.
Duck back, Phil. Duck back.
This time almost fumbled, but luckily lost the ball backwards and managed to gather it herself. Almost a fumbled
Release
pass,
it,
but
no,
manages
no,
to gather
no.
very good
Back.
piece of
Back.
collection. And here's CR
Hey,
trying to go for that kick from their own
just play on.
22.
Good.
Don't think that's the best of the options. And here's Navy on the march once again. Here's the number 10 for Navy, trying to power her way.
On.
Manages to enter the 22-meter territory. The ball is still available. Here's Navy trying to work the ball from right to left. And she manages to find the gap. Brilliant piece of work this time. It's Dilrukshi Kumari, the skipper for Navy. She found the gap right in between the two defenders, and there was no stopping her. So it has been one-way traffic from the very first kick of this game. 3 tries in the first 5 minutes.
Yes, indeed. Beautiful rugby from
No.
Navy. Once again, conversion not successful. But here's that replay from that try from the skipper, Dilrukshi Kumari. Sees that gap and executes it and goes down for Navy's third try. Yes, they have been in the eye game from the word go. The opening 6 minutes, Navy leading this game 15 points to nil against the women in red, CRNFC. A lot to do for CRNFC. From that kickoff, they haven't done the basics right, and the Navy have capitalized on that.
As the restart kick, well collected this time. It was
No.
Arif Khadija. Well collected this time, Navy, and here's the veteran Pulhevage trying to muscle her way forward, but gets tackled. And here's Navy, this time working the ball from the left to right once again, and here's that number 6. She's just too good for the CRNFC players to even attempt for a tackle. It's Sandika Hemakumari.
Punch करने के बाद hand of the other. Back, eh?
4 tries the first 7 minutes of this game, and looks like it's going to be a very long game ahead for the CRNFC players.
Yes, indeed, Laksisi.
Sorry.
Very long game, as they are already trailing 4 tries to nil. Once again, big fend off from big number 6, Sandika Hemakumari. Conversions are yet to go, but the tries are coming left, right and center for Navy. As Navy kick things off once again, and here goes CRNFC trying to launch an attack. We haven't seen much position from the women in red.
Just play on. Just good it.
Once again, turnover ball.
Forward pass. Scrum.
But the referee calls
Forward pass.
a scrum in favor of
Come on.
CRNFC. A chance for them to gain some position, to create something,
Hand of
as
the
they have been in the back foot from the word go here.
Ready? Crouch. Bye.
CRNFC with the feed into the scrum.
Not in.
And that's a turnover, but the referee goes for the whistle.
Just. Hey, white. Just having straight. Just straight in. Okay. Next time just bring it.
Not happy with Navy
Mark, yeah.
about that
Straight gun.
scrum.
Ready? Okay. What about the method?
So they will re-engage CRNFC with the ball.
Fine. Sit. Ready?
And once again, see Navy clearly showing their power in the ranks of their forwards. Trying to make some meters for the first time in this game actually, CRNFC, but still stuck in their own half. Goes for that kick. Well collected from the number 3, Shanika Madmali.
Roll away, Red. This back
Ball
good.
still available for Navy. And here's Navy from the right to left. And here's Hem Kumari, the big number 6, and she's just going to go all the way. There's no stopping her, and it's going to be a hat-trick for Hem Kumari inside the first 10 minutes of this game. What a player she's turning out to be today for Navy.
Yes, Laxisi, I think Navy have been in full throttle here against the women in red, who are a bit off colour. Is opening 10 minutes. The 5th try coming in inside 10 minutes is a remarkable performance from Navy. As the score will go up to 25 points to nil. Conversion to follow.
No.
Once again, not a successful attempt at the posts, as the referee has called half-time here in this women's game between Navy and CRNFC. And that's your half-time score confirmation. Navy Sports Club running away with the game, 25 points to nil against CRNFC women.
The highlights of the first half. Dilani Paul Hevage playing her last game, paving the way for that first try with a lovely break, and then Hema Kumar with the big number 6 for Navy, providing all the important breaks. She was just too powerful for CRNFC players throughout that first half. She was a menace in the field when it comes to defending, as well as in the offensive moves as well. The skipper also scored a try when he has Hema Kumari, one of a hat-trick of tries in that first half. Here's Hema Kumari once again. With all that power, she's very fast as well. That has been the key thing. She's not just powerful, she has all the pace in the world as well to outrun CRNFC defenders at will. So that has been the difference. So at half-time here at Welisara, it's the home team, Navy, leading the game 25 points to nil with 5 tries on the board. We'll be back with the second half of the game. Stay tuned.
Prima Kutumi, Fantamai.
Smashed him for 6. Big bombs. Myers at a go. Richardson knocks him over.
You in the big league.
Celebration. He is fired up.
Big leagues now.
Magnificent catch.
You in the big leagues now.
Take it.
Big leagues now.
Heroic. He gets all of it.
The biggest bash of T20 cricket is here. KFC Big Bash League 2023.
The largest paint supplier of Japanese vehicles. Original equipment manufacturer approved, Nax Premila 2K is the most premium quality auto refinishing solution you will ever need.
Protect your home from harmful bacteria. Nippon Paint Medifresh, a powerful combination of silver and zinc ions. Nippon Paint, the coatings expert.
smashed him for 6. Richardson knocks him over. Magnificent catch. He gets all of it.
KFC Big Bash League 2023.
Hot and spicy fun vibe Rugby කරන්න beat එක remake කරන්නට වෙන්න හදවත බාවලා යන්න ගින්නර fashion කරන්න fun තුරන්න කොතුමි kick එක වෙන්න ප්‍රීමා කොතුමි fun තමයි
And here's Navy. They have managed to get the ball back. And here's the number 4 for Navy. Skipper Dilushu Kumari already scored a try in that first half. And this is good. And that will be the first try of the second half for Navy. Too easy for them. Vitana Varsha scoring that first try of the second half. The 6th try in total for Navy. It's 30 points to nil. It has been just too easy for Navy.
It's like to see Navy just starting off from where they left off. And once again, an easy one. And CRNFC will really want to get out of this misery. Nothing has gone their way since the word go. They haven't been able to keep hold of possession. On the other hand, Navy right on top in this week 5 clash of this Nippon Paint Rugby League 2023-2024 season.
Was the restart kick collected this time? Goes for a kick of her own, well collected from the Navy fullback. And here's Navy on the move once again. The number 12, the lovely offload out to their number 3, Shanika Madumali, who will go all the way for the 7th try of this game. Brilliant piece of work. Prasanjali, Dilki Prasanjali, who found that first break, then just gave the offload out to Shanika Madumali, and that was the 7th try for Navy. The conversions have not been good, but it really doesn't matter at this stage because they have scored 7 tries. 7 unanswered 7 tries in this game. Here's the replay from that 7th try. Madumali.
Just like to see, I think Navy came out favourites, and they are making showing some justice to that tag line. They are running away with the game.
Navy looks like they're very keen on giving a good send-off to their experienced campaigner Dilani Paul Hevage. Unfortunately, a knock forward, the first real mistake.
Turn back. That kind of
As Navy, can the veteran player score a try here? That will be the most interesting thing to see. And yes, Dilani Paul Hevage, and yes, she will score a try in her final game for Navy. Yes, she will. A try here for Dilani Paul Hevage in her last game. A moment to remember for her.
Yes, indeed, Laksisi, great career coming to an end.
Yeah.
Dilhani
එතන අර
Full
kick
have
කරන
again.
එකාට ඉස්සරහන් ගිහින්
Goes,
tackle කරන්න බෑ.
right down
ඒක තමයි kick කරන එක නම් මෙතනදී
the
දිවා ඉස්සරහින් නම්
posts
දුවන්න බෑ.
for a easy try to bring the 8th try in this game.
Yes.
As the first conversion of those 8 tries have been converted. That's the highlight. That's a replay rather of that 8 try from the veteran Dilhani. Touches down right under the post to make it easier for her place kicker, as first conversion of those 8 tries have been converted. Brings their points tally to 42 points to nil. Well and truly, they have got this game in the bag. CRNFC women trying to launch an attack. Good defensive work coming in from the Navy women.
Mark, yeah.
CRNFC heavily outmatched in this encounter when it comes to speed, when it comes to power, when it comes to tactics, and when it comes to execution in every area. CRNFC, they have been outmatched by Navy, and Navy, they have been absolutely dominant from that very first kickoff.
Set. Ready.
It's 42 points to nil. We have to remind all of you, the men's encounter will be brought to you live on Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, the Papare TV. So after this game ends, make sure to stay tuned to the Papare TV. There's Navy, the men's team, they're still searching.
No. Don't on.
I beg your pardon, can tune in to the social media channels of the Papare, and also on the Papare website as well, www.thepapare.com. Catch the live action of the CRNFC versus Navy game. Navy still searching for their first win in the Nippon Paint Rugby League, while CRNFC unbeaten. So two contrasting sides battling it out in the evening. One without any wins and the other one without any losses. So it will definitely be an interesting clash. We will be able to find out how Navy can cope up with CRNFC. Meanwhile, it's still 4-2 points to nil here at Welisara.
Let's see the next game. Men's game will be interesting. Is Navy haven't got off the mark this season's Nippon Paint Rugby League. On the other hand, CRNFC, they are looking good.
Advantage. Release it.
Nevertheless, here goes Navy once again. They've been dominated this game from the word go. Beautiful hands there.
Roland it. Hey.
And here's Paul Levage. Evades two defenders, evades the third one as well, who almost stops her from scoring try, but she goes over for a second try in the final game. They're getting closer towards that 50-point mark, Navy. The 9th try of the game.
No.
The conversion doesn't go through, so it will stay 47 points to nil. Here's the replay. Dilani Paul Hevage with that try.
It's been a dominant display from the Navy women, and the women in red are really off color. Navy, they are giving a big send-off for their veteran Dilani Polhevage.
Okay.
A team scoring 40 and team scoring 50, and possibly a hat-trick for her will definitely be a great send-off to the experienced campaigner. Here's
Sorry.
Navy
Sorry. That's it. Mark,
getting that ball back.
That's it.
Tries to take it quickly. The number 8, Jayamali Samantha. She gives the ball out. Now from there left to right. Trying to work the ball out. Work the ball out.
Hey. Advantage.
And
Forward.
that has been lost forward, so it will be a scrum in favour of CR.
Match over.
Actually, no, that will be the last play of the game. And that's it here from Welisara in this women's encounter between Navy and CR. It's 47 points to nil. A dominant win for the ladies from Navy. 47 points to nil. And here's the veteran, the experienced campaigner Dilani Polhevage playing her last game for Navy. Enlisted in 2009. Completed a 15-year service for Navy. She has represented Navy for the last 11 years and she has represented Sri Lanka as well. So someone who has served brilliantly for the women's rugby game here in Sri Lanka. So we would like to wish her a happy retirement from the Papare. A great career comes to an end, and here's the full-time scorecard information. Navy 47, CNFC nothing to show on the board in this encounter.
Just like to say, I think complete dominance from Navy, and this is the second half highlight package. And they were just unstoppable for the women in red, as they had no answers. But Navy right on top was the veteran Dilani Polhevage, finishing off her career on a high. What a display of rugby from Navy to send off one of their very own Dilani Polhevage. And that's it from us in this women's game between CRNFC and Navy. We will go into a short commercial break and stay tuned with the Papare for the next game from the men's division at 3:30 p.m. CRNFC have come down to Welisara to play Navy Sports Club.
Smashed him for 6. Big bombs. Myers and a go. Richardson knocks him over.
You in the big league.
Celebration. He is fired up.
Big league style.
Magnificent catch.
You in the big league style.
Taken.
Big league style.
Heroic. He gets all of it.
The biggest bash of T20 cricket is here. KFC Big Bash League 2023.
Prima Kottumi, Fantamai.
The largest paint supplier of Japanese vehicles. Original equipment manufacturer approved, Nax Premila 2K is the most premium quality auto refinishing solution you will ever need.
Protect your home from harmful bacteria. Nippon Paint Medifresh, a powerful combination of silver and zinc ions. Nippon Paint, the coatings expert.
dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon.